Well, folks, you might want to put that cookie down, because you see, today we got a bunch of UFO videos that we're gonna go over. Shout out to the people recording, shout out to Skywatch TV, because apparently in one video you're gonna see this UFO land. Oh shit! Yay! This UFO is landed on the ground with 3 lights that you see. This happened all the way back in 2012, and it's one of the videos that I personally have not seen, and I haven't seen many people talk about it. Shout out to the people filming this. Shout out to Skywatch TV. Like this video, share this video, and remember to hide your kids, guys. Hide your kids, guys. Roll it.
November 11th, 2022, city of Crado, Brazil. A few students were leaving the college at around 9:20 p.m., but their expected return to their homes after a long day was suddenly interrupted when they noticed something unusual in the dark skies. Without thinking twice, one of the students grabbed his phone and started recording. Their reaction to this incident was rather interesting. As they recorded the light, they kept joking and mocking it, even calling it a unicorn at some point.
Damn. You can see it, it's splitting up, bro. Hey, there are 3 now. It's a unicorn, bro. Everyone laughs. Yeah, they have the same energy as people that would... Looks like that these people would love to have alien as a pet. I would love to have an alien as a pet, right? And say, "Ditch a good boy, ditch a good boy," and before I get zapped on the face with that alien's ray gun, right? Like the video if you would love to have an alien as a pet.
However, this kind of reaction is totally understandable, as they probably weren't even believing what they were actually seeing at that moment. Now taking a closer look at the footage, as reported by the original poster, the light was mainly blue and eventually divided itself into 2 or 3 more lights. While this could be the case, given how dark the video is, it could actually be a larger object that keeps turning on and off its lights. The safest bet for this incident is that it's actually a drone, since it has lights and is completely still, but this theory can be ruled out due to the size of the object.
Yeah, how big?
Its size can be estimated when there is more than 1 light turned on at the same time. They seem pretty spread apart, probably around 20 inches.
50 centimeters?
As drones are out of the question, there are not many options.
Appreciate you subscribing. Gimme Dennis, thank you, thank you. Yep, guys, we do all of this kind of content. If you're brand new, it's a pleasure to have you, but how do you measure 20 inches, right? Like, that's the thing, though. How do we know it's like 20 inches apart?
Left to explain this event.
That's a guess, right?
Years have passed since this event took place, and since that night, the students have never seen that object again.
Yeah. Looks like the aliens didn't want it to be their pet. Yay! Cloaking UFO. Guys, the Martians are here. The Martians are here! Lock yourselves in the basement.
Now let's take a look at a video recorded by photographer Carlos Franco in September 2022 in Bogota, Colombia. A saucer-shaped object emitting a pulsating light can be seen hovering over the skies.
Holy crap!
It does not seem to be completely round, as it has a few protuberances in a brighter color and a few intersections in a darker tone.
I've only seen image of this one, but I've never got to see an actual video of this one. Looks like that man had 109 times zoomed in. That's
However,
big.
Things got weird as Carlos used his phone to focus on the object. Just a light can be seen very high up in the skies.
Oh, there.
Then again, when he showcases his camera one last time, the object is still there.
Yeah, it looks like I shot the thing
now
and it
regarding
moved.
the reason why there is no clear footage of the object taken with the camera, the photographer explained that in order to get a better view of the UFO, he increased the brightness all the way up on his Canon PowerShot camera and tried recording. But the final video didn't get as bright as the preview mode, so he decided to record the preview of the LCD from his phone to get the evidence of this incident as quick as he could. Considering that it was pitch black and the camera was at maximum zoom, Carlos Franco still managed to get a good recording of the object.
Yeah, that's insane.
As its odd shape and a single light can be clearly distinguished.
And this is like the original video, and it's so grainy, it's so bad quality, but it's like very good find. And shout out to the guy for actually thinking with his brain and like, okay, so it's not bright in the actual recording, but I'll record the actual display of it. But how did he find out the actual recording was dark? Did he like recorded this thing and just quickly played back? Maybe. And then he saw that low brightness, and then he's like, okay, let me just shoot it again, up the brightness on the display and record that. Yeah, good call.
Most mundane explanations for this event, such as drones, stars, and satellites, can be ruled out, making this incident unexplained to this day.
The next one is the shadow. Guys, it is time that you hide your wives as well. If you don't have a wife, well, What are you doing? Go get a wife. I need me a wife.
Las Vegas, February 2024. An odd 20-second video is shared online. The witness was driving on a freeway when he noticed something odd in the sky, like an object was falling. Even though in the final video just a blurry shadow can be seen, the author of the video claims that it was oval-shaped. Taking a closer look, the shadow can be barely seen, even though it was filmed during the day.
It looks like that the aliens were also trying to hide his life right there.
Bruh.
And now we're able to see you! We're able to see you, so I would say like this cloaking technology needs a needs a rewrite, bro. You need to fix the cloaking technology because it's clearly not working.
It's also hard to tell if the object seems blurry due to cloaking technology or if it was slightly above the clouds.
Oh yeah.
Adding more weight to this case, the user protector from the UFO community claims that he witnessed the same phenomenon in September 2023. Me, my wife, and my 9-year-old saw something exactly like this in September last year. It first appeared near a weather balloon and then flew over southern Albuquerque, near Kirtland, AFB.
Oh, shit.
It was around 5 p.m. on a partly cloudy day.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Albuquerque is where they shot Breaking Bad too, right? Damn! I think this is where they shot. I could be wrong, right? Because I rewatched it not long ago, man.
The UAP looked exactly the same as that, regardless if it was in or behind a cloud or in clear skies. It also disappeared and reappeared twice in different locations, approximately 10 to 15 degrees apart, in a matter of 1 to 2 seconds. The last I saw of it was a bright flash, like a reflective glint, near where it was. The entire encounter lasted 2 minutes. Despite the fact that this video got a lot of attention when it was posted and a few people confirmed that they already had similar encounters, skeptics raised the theory that the anomaly might simply be a blurry recording of a pack of birds. Since that day, no conclusive answer or follow-up to this event has been given.
What if it
were
birds?
If you made it this far into the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to this channel.
Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. And shout out to the homie Skywatch and shout out to the people filming these as well. Yay! 1981 Columbia UFO. Oh, damn, homie, 1981?
In the early hours of March 17, 1981, Sergeant Russell Yacom of the St. Helens, Oregon Police Department was patrolling a highway near the Columbia River. During the misty, bone-chilling weather, a peculiar incident unfolded. At 4:03 a.m., the sergeant spotted an unusually bright light moving towards Portland Airport, which was just about 20 miles away. Planes regularly passed over that area. However, this light was way more intense than usual, as it illuminated the river like daylight. Convinced it wasn't an ordinary aircraft, Sergeant Yacom quickly radioed headquarters and asked to record the call right away.
You're lucky.
So you're saying that it illuminated the river like the daylight? So it was that bright?
So we got a tape recorder sitting there by a radio.
You got a tape recorder? Okay, hold up. Okay, so we saw that video earlier. It looked like a moon. Is this, instead of that being a moon, you're saying that this is a UFO? Nah, this looks like a moon to me, bro.
Yeah, we'll keep it running. If it starts up again, be up and we'll record a little bit of it.
Now all it is just an orange glow. That's all I can see. Holy crap. So yeah, I think that the video that we saw earlier, oh yeah, this one, right? Okay, 640 at 605. Yeah, this one, 605. It looks like a moon to me, bro. Are you saying this is the UFO? Nah, this cannot be. I'm probably confused with something.
All it is now is just an orange glow. That's all I can see.
Orange glow, and this is white, so
The sun is coming up.
it's like the sun is just coming up.
Better not be.
Better not be. It's an awful early.
Paper Joe, I don't think the sun would just be in that one spot.
Yeah.
As he reported to his colleagues, the light was orange and extremely bright, comparable to the sun, but, as joked by the officers, it was definitely way too early for the sunrise. A few minutes later, at approximately 4:29 a.m., the light suddenly started to emit an eerie sound.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's like B-roll footage, because of the car, it definitely feels like B-roll. I think it's B-roll footage. I don't think we have an actual image. It's just the recording. But it's a credible, I guess, sighting because you're hearing, I believe, these people at the airport, the ATC, talk about it, I believe, right? Or I guess near police department or police talking.
I think it's moving out, you guys.
I think it's moving out, you guys.
Oh, we're watching. We moved up to a higher vantage point, so you tell us what it does. Well, listen.
Sound of the UFO.
Sounds like it's revving up its engines. Can you hear it? I hope. 'Cause it's sure cold out here.
Yeah, can a brother perhaps get a blanket or two? Like, yeah, give that brother a blanket, man. He cold right now. Sound of the UFO, but I always heard that the UFOs do not make any sound, no propulsion system. The Martians are here, lock yourself in the basement, you know, the water is turning to frogs. You know, you constantly hear that they never would make sound, but now we're hearing that they do make sound. What? And we're talking 1981, so no drones then, right?
Taping this, you guys. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Sounds like to me a power plant diesel motor and a screeching noise in between it there, or with it.
It just like
for another 14 minutes, the light hovered before abruptly vanishing at 4:43 a.m., accompanied by an even louder noise. The Coast Guard was contacted by the police department, and their radar confirmed the event, further adding mysteries to this incident. Despite extensive investigation, the nature and origin of the...
Okay, I refuse to believe that this is the actual video. Like, I really do refuse to believe this is... But if it really is this footage, because we really need to know, like, I wish there was, like, a written text, real or B-roll.
Investigation, the nature and origin of the phenomenon remain unsolved to this day.
But the fact that he did say it looks like the sun is coming up, so the sun is like perfectly round as well, right? So that scene, that footage looks round as well. So maybe it's a real video. I think it is, because the rest of the footages that we've seen, it's of UFO. So I assume this one was also UFO, right? We can only assume, but don't let your dogs out, guys. Cachula UFO? Is that how you say? Yeah, this one.
There are not many details about this event, but it is surely one of the most intriguing ones. According to reports, the workers of an oil company were noticing that something odd was going on, as oil from their facility was being stolen over the night. After they installed security cameras to prevent this from happening again, the recording displayed something that they were not expecting at all, a saucer-shaped object with 3 bright lights on its edges.
And it's...
According to the investigation performed by the UFO community, the lack of video of the object landing or taking off can be explained by the camera itself. In remote regions like this, companies tend to install cameras that take pictures periodically instead of the ones that take videos because it's cheaper.
Man,
hard drives were not that affordable back in 2012, so they had to opt for solutions.
You guys kidding me, bro? We could have had a really good... Holy crap. So you're saying... Instead of a video, like, they were taking pictures because, like, it was much cheaper?
Bruh.
Okay, I get it, but, like, man. Okay, we don't have, like, any video of that thing. We just have, I guess, the still picture of that UFO that landed. And apparently, it was... You guys are accusing the aliens, the Alamos, of stealing oil. What if it was just, like, Jesse Pinkman or from Breaking Bad, right? Like, just...
Solutions that didn't take a huge amount of storage. Moving back to the image...
And we're talking 2012, bro. Like, it was not that expensive back then either.
Let's gather some information. In the top left corner, the date and time of the recording can be seen. Right below it is the word Cthulhu, which refers to a city in the state of Texas. Regarding the 1-2H, it denotes a particular well number, where H commonly stands for horizontal, indicating the drilling technique used. With this information in hand, the UFO community managed to find the drilling permit and location for that specific well, which gives another layer of credibility to the footage.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to the internet detectives, man. Y'all always are putting in work, man. Shout out to you guys.
And that's all the information we have about this incident. It's been over a decade since this picture was provided for investigation, and to this day, It's unknown if that object was actually responsible for the oil that was being stolen, or if any thief was actually...
So you're saying that they are millions and millions of years advanced than us, and they're here just to steal our oil?
Bruh.
Man, that's America's job, bro. Like, why y'all suckers doing America's job, bro? But you see the shadow as well. And one thing that I wanted to say is that it looks so like... How do you... Okay, we do not have like an actual size, but... I can only assume that, yeah, the ground and the picture is very, very close to the camera. So you're saying that how would an alien like sit in there, right? Because it like feels so like minuscule that way. It doesn't feel tall enough, if that makes sense. But guys, click on this video on the screen. This is the last episode that we've done, and you're gonna see so many UFO videos in this one that you probably have never seen before. Check it out, and I'll see you right there.